a new board. So what I'm trying to say here, bro, is that why would the government leaker who has all of these boards that he could post on? We're talking, he could make his own board, he's got all these boards that
alrighty. Make sure that everything is coming through.
McDermott's got his first.
Is it coming through? Cool. Mute Uni a little bit more. Actually, I need to bring up my Twitch count. Anyways. Let's see. Take me 1 second. There we go. Forgot to bring up the Xbox, my bad. And there it is. And man, how do you clear it? Refresh chat. There we go. I guess I probably need to actually. Oh, dog's waking up. Probably need to go watch on YouTube. But I am on a backup channel, because this is where I'm going to stream from now on for the games. Man, you can't even see where mine's at. Maybe NBA2K live right now. And there's people on here that have nothing to do with NBA2K. Man. If I was looking for my channel, it'd be impossible. Seriously? Yeah, I can't even find my channel. That's ridiculous. And I'm typing in everything, my channel name, maybe one thing is off. 90 capital K-I-D. There it is. Dear Lord. And nobody's on this, so until I build up the channel, it'll be like this, so I'm cool with that. It's like streaming to nobody anyways. Check something. I was hearing background play.
AI outside.
Oh, it's just the game.
It's back to Hill. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Clarkson.
Get it.
Arcing shot. Yep, that one goes. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
Hopefully y'all aren't hearing that. I'm hearing my surround sound.
Joseph. And block. That one goes
Ooh,
careening
nice
off the
block.
glass. Here's Hill. Softly drops in the floater.
Okay. The sound might go off for a second because I'm going to switch over, but you'll still be able to hear me. I'm going to go over to my other speakers, and I just turned them all the way down. And Ripley, thank you. And now we're back on here, so everything should be good.
10 points for him.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
So it is
Against Hill, and the call is going to be yes, it is
illegal screen.
And here's a look at the stats for Hill. How he did last season. Put up
Risky.
about 10 points per game,
You're
2
loud.
assists, and 2 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
Don't you
There's
do
no
it.
doubt. This is a guy who understands his role, knows he's got to give you
She just
quality
turned on the
minutes,
little
and
blue
that's what
lights
they
on
expect
my,
from him.
They have been board
chair
dominant in this game.
the
That's
cup
definitely
holder.
been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Got a piece of it. And he's able to get
That
it
was a
back.
block.
I think I like the skill set of Doug
The
McDermott.
hell?
He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Dougie.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well,
Whiskey.
Doug McDermott has bounced around since entering the league. He's
Yeah,
been
I liked him when he was on
everywhere
the
he's played to a certain extent,
Mavericks
but
last
he's
year.
looking to find that long-term home.
Kevin
He
Love's
would be a
checked in for the Cavaliers.
perfect
Sexton comes in
Whiskey.
for George Hill. Indiana also
Whiskey.
making some changes.
What are you doing?
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Collison in for
She
Joseph.
just woke up because I was talking. Let's see. Make sure that's not the quality that's going. Oh, okay. Okay,
Although
that's much
Sexton
better.
is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Now here's
Damn,
McDermott.
dog.
He's guarded by AI. Over AI. That
She
one
just
a tad
jumped up
offline to
to
the right,
my
but
bed
drops in for
violently.
him. And it's 6 points for Doug McDermott. Cleveland's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Come on, give me a screen.
Nance sets a screen for AI.
Oh, that was supposed to be an alley-oop.
Down low. It's
Now
deflected.
you do it.
Over McDermott.
F&A.
The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 11 points.
Well, Larry Nance, because of the athleticism and the burst off his feet, is incredible on the interior. Look out.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Hey, what we gotta
Man,
do
I
here
really hate
is
these
we gotta
cutscenes.
execute offense.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting. So no problem for Indiana
See
as
if
they
this
get the
goes
win.
through.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
So I got a full-size basketball court in my spot right now. And you know, come over, you know, we can shoot around, play a game, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, anytime. It's invited.
Yay. And I did do the face scan. Right now I'm just trying to get him in to become a better athlete. Man, that looks terrible on here. It's supposed to be quality. I mean, I do have 1080, the option. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Lateral quickness, speed. Oh man. Acceleration. This is crazy. Acceleration doesn't even go up when you update it or upgrade. See that? 61. I'm already at 61. That's crazy. So you're upgrading for nothing on some of these. Let's see how it is over here. Speed, every one of them. Strength. Yeah, strength. Oh, and I'm not like everybody else that buys their crap on this game. Everybody ends up just whatever is the, I mean, of course you can only be a 65 at first till you hit that this part. Select your level. I think I can be a 70 right now. So, did I get far enough to have new endorsements? Not quite. I haven't played any neighborhood stuff yet. Oh, it's me going into the game.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Boy, what a season so far. And I'll tell you, it's only getting started. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, they managed to take Game 1 of the season series against this team, looking to seal their series advantage with a win tonight.
I don't know why it doesn't show my freaking name on there.
Not the biggest guy out there by any means.
And when did Kenny get hair? Oh, and I forgot. On the editor, I can just go ahead and turn off the filter on the green screen, because I'm sure it's not going to work. Or I'll be inconsistent the whole time.
Yo, AI, you got a minute?
No,
yeah,
fresh out.
Come talk to me. About to head out for warm-ups. Look, I just wanted to say the coaching staff really appreciates what you've been doing for the team lately.
Oh, thanks. It's always nice to hear.
Absolutely. So with that in mind, coach is looking to expand your role. All right, we want you to be one of the first guys off the bench.
Oh, you mean like the sixth man?
Sure. Something like that. Just know that you're an important part of the team, all right?
All right. Thanks, coach.
Absolutely.
Don't miss out on any upcoming video games. Visit us online or at the ticket booth for more information. All for one.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today, Quicken Loans Arena, is just at the end of that block. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Hawks, they picked up the W against Philadelphia. A lot of people, Steve, talk about the length of the season, 82 games. Do you think the league will ever reduce that number?
No, I don't think so. I think the commissioner's done an excellent job.
Man, they've been going over this every game for like the last 6 years.
So it's giving some guys some
much the 82
rest,
games.
I think they've looked at the travel schedule. So I don't think they
So
ever want to
brutal.
reduce the number of games. The league is going well right now with 82.
And you've got to keep, Steve, the regular season relevant.
Yes.
Don't you? I mean, it's got
It's
to
not
matter.
relevant.
It's got to matter.
I think so, and I think that's the reason why. I think they might change the
why I
playoff
didn't
format, but I don't
play,
think they would change
Or I
the
didn't
regular
watch
season.
a game after Christmas. Not the playoffs.
Young passes to Lynn.
Not the finals.
The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Prince has got his first.
Part of it was because the Mavericks suck. So, but the funny thing is,
he's a tough individual.
I'll watch Summer League more than I watch like around the league. And I had League Pass all last year. And I've had League Pass for like last 4 years.
Back to Young.
I think it might have been because everything got political.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2
And sports is supposed to be escapism.
And for Trae Young, it's a little unfair that he's already
Anything
being compared to Steph
that you
Curry.
watch for entertainment is supposed to be that way.
For comparisons. And I'm not saying Young is Curry, but many of the strengths and weaknesses are similar. The size and
I don't want to think about problems that I have or maybe family has.
Oh, this is the
I want to just lose myself into what I'm watching.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Indiana. Here's Collins.
I'll tell you exactly how it makes me feel when I watch it and I see what like ESPN's trying to push maybe, or like certain promotions that they have. Not even ESPN, just everything. It reminds me of watching wrestling. When somebody screws up on it, they lose their place on what they're supposed to say. They're like, man, y'all just took me out of the moment. This feels so much more fake than
getting good production from the
cartoon
reserves
that
on
I'm
a daily
watching.
basis is a key ingredient to any team's success.
And that's how I've felt about
Young against Clarkson.
sports ever since they became political.
Now here is Young.
There's
He's
nothing
running
that's
close.
actually like,
And Vince Carter with the slam.
You just can't leave anyone open.
I guess
around
off
Young.
the
He's
cuff,
very
maybe?
capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
The pass to Clarkson.
the dog is growling at me.
Back to AI. Unloads. Rebound Atlanta. Young right
Just
side.
staring at me every time I
And
talk.
that one drops.
An adept mid-range shooter.
And she will just try and jump over it. No, don't do
He
it.
set the fire.
I have the iPad in my lap, and she was looking at the iPad.
Thompson dishes to Clarkson. Here's AI.
I have Vince Carter's shot
And even
motion
after two
also.
offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid
I
off.
didn't know
The shooting numbers
he was
just
on
aren't there
Atlanta.
yet in the quarter.
Prince's shot is good.
Smart play by Prince.
As much as I liked when he was on the Mavericks,
Forced them to close off the lane.
the hell was
It'll go to the
that?
Hawks.
Taking a look
Clarkson.
now at some numbers for Prince. Last season's performance for him.
What
put
the
up about
French
14
toast
points per, 4 rebounds
was that?
and 2 assists. And I think he can play even better.
Did he really just take that shot? I was looking at the dog and just hitting A. And it's not going to go back all the way that far, is it? Oh, yeah, it did. The hell is this, Clarkson? Seriously? There's 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left. The hell? Did it bounce off rim or did it hit backboard? I wish he had a reaction like, what in the hell did I just do? Yeah, that kind of looks like what the hell did I just do? I wish they had like the reaction that Chris Webber had when he called the timeout. Oh, he did. He did have a mouth motion.
I mean,
Looks like he's a
sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
That's the thing. You don't get to pick your minutes. You have to make the most of what you get.
Ante Zizic is checked in for Cleveland. Outside, Lynn.
Justin Anderson. I'm kind of surprised. Of course, I didn't watch much basketball last year.
Excellent D there from AI.
Has he become more important for the 76ers?
You caught up with head coach Lloyd Pierce. David.
I asked him what reasons he cited for their
And
disappointing
I'm on
record
pro.
so far.
I mean, my guy's a 65 overall.
I think we may lack the killer instinct.
And he's a shot
We haven't
creator
displayed the confidence
and
to finish teams off even when we have them
defensive
on the ropes.
player.
It's been a rough year for them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And for Lynn, missing the season last year, he's just glad to be back.
Oh,
His
yeah,
playmaking
Lynn
and creativity is
tore his
something
ACL down
that this team needs. As long as he's healthy and playing aggressively, he'll be an effective guard option.
Sexton, he's checked in for Clarkson. Sexton kicks to AI. Releases from the wing and drills it. AI's got 7 points in the game.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
And with Lynn, he made a point upon returning from injury, saying he will not change how he plays.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys, they'll shy away from contact after experiencing a torn patella like Lynn did, but he believes that he is at his best going at defenders and absorbing that contact. He said he'll try and be more aware of how he lands, but has no plans of changing his game.
I've had 4 knee surgeries.
And the Cavaliers
does change, yeah.
here.
But it wouldn't have changed me if my surgery was successful the first time.
Cavalier lead.
He scores from everywhere. Inside, outside, in between. Hood can fill it up.
In the corner, it's Lynn. There's the screen. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
The Hawks trail by 9.
Risky, no.
Anderson the screen to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
From the arc. It's good. The three-point shot good from AI.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
She does go to sleep in this chair, though.
Outside, Lynn. 1:11 left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Herter, goodbye Hood.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
What are you doing, Wes?
AI kicks to Zizic. Hood dishes to AI.
Zizic.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
And he throws it right out of bounds. Careless mistake.
It wasn't careless. I thought he had ups.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
A knee surgery.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Spellman. And it's Zizic with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Hood, the pass to AI. Hood kicks to AI. And the call will be against Justin Anderson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, get him.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's AI. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. With 2 seconds left, and then Carter with the
still
jam.
more athletic than my guy.
Really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead.
I remember watching, I think it was Colin Sexton.
Remember Vince Carter traded on draft night for his college.
So as I'm sitting back there, it's like there's been a trade, you know, Toronto Raptors and Golden State make a trade for Antoine James and Vince Carter right there. So our families are sitting right next to each other. So they're fixing the hat, and all of a sudden it's like, all right, here's your hat. All right, give us that hat. Move forward. So it was just the weirdest thing.
The 5th and 6th picks in the draft, both of them went on to great careers.
And draft day trades happen all the time, but
Antoine Jameson was a beast when he was with the Mavs.
Pick apart, that's pretty unique.
A 6th man.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What
everybody says
to you from the Cavaliers in this
Mavericks
one?
never had All-Stars or after Nash.
They also want to be unpredictable. Mix up the play calling.
But
keep the defense guessing.
You got J.R.
Jameson was a very good player. Didn't he go on to be an All-Star?
At the 5 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
I know it's the East, but still.
Smith against Bazemore.
He put up like 22 points a game for Washington, didn't he? And that was a steal.
By Hood.
And that's
Nick
why
Van
it's so
Exel
important to really
for
be
Antoine
a good
Jameson.
Team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. And Smitty, you had perhaps some of your
even though I love Nick Van Exel.
What was
that was like the first real year I watched like the NBA consistently every night.
I was proud to have led this team to so many playoff trips. It was fantastic being an Atlanta Hawk.
Passes to Bazemore. Now here is Young. Tight defense on him.
Did Richard Jefferson retire? Wasn't he on the Nuggets?
To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
John Collins, the explosive big man from Wake Forest, was taken 19th overall in the 2017 draft. Showed a lot of promise, and if there was a redo of that draft, you can bet he'd go a little higher than that.
They set the pick. Clarkson dishes to AI. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Prince has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
I don't know if y'all can hear
he
my
was in
dog.
rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
She has all 4 of her paws pushing
He's
against my
covered
leg.
by Clarkson. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Young. And with Collins, his confidence and role grew with each game his rookie season.
Well, you can see what he's capable of over the course of that first season. Explosive with the ball and going to the rim. Very active player, and the sky is the limit with him.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Carter with the bucket.
The defense disrespecting his range. He goes ahead and buries it.
Who is he? I might have to take her out.
Out to AI. And that one, good. AI's got 14 points.
I'll probably quit the stream. Just wanted to have something up there for. Because I haven't streamed today, but I've put out a lot of YouTube content on my regular channel.
They continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A shot by Clarkson, no
And
good.
I was watching Uni.
Opportunity after the 2-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is everything but the finish.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Out to AI. Sinks the 3-pointer. AI's got 5 points in the quarter.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Pass to Collins. Screen by Young. Bazemore with it.
Oop.
That's tipped. Pass to Young.
Man, I always screw up in those still fast breaks.
Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Fry.
I'll always take off when I shouldn't have.
Clarkson kicks to AI.
I'm going to back him down. I'm going to do a little spin move. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Here's Thompson. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Jetty Osman. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
I'm actually
need to get a that he does take, and he lives mostly inside the paint and still
wire.
A strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on
and I'm gonna be putting that into probably gonna get an extender, a Nighthawk extender.
Young against Clarkson. Young inside.
Oh,
shoots over Clarkson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Young's got 10.
And yes, sometimes Young can't be stopped. This is the kind of player he can be.
Oh, crap.
And stolen by Prince.
Should have done a...
Clarkson against Young. The shot will not fall.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
Should have done an alley-oop on that play.
Thompson sets the pick for Clarkson. Thompson against Collins. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
His hand went through the ground.
Inside, you see the
very
work
interesting.
Thompson's putting into his game.
They set the screen.
Trae Young.
Prince trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Fry, and again it's Cleveland.
As a defender, you have to stay in Fry's shirt. Otherwise, all too often, this will be the result.
The Hawks trail by
They
6.
always act like the player's a damn superstar.
There's a screen by Collins. Young passes to Collins. 6 on the shot
You
clock,
gotta stick
and
to him.
stolen by Fry. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And let's take a look at the playmaking here. This chart with the assist totals split between the front court and the back court tonight for Cleveland.
Tristan on the assist total.
Passing and assisting for the team, just as you might expect. The bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available. And we haven't seen them get to the line.
Tristan doesn't even know which hand he should shoot with.
Offensively.
Thompson, a screen on Carter.
Y'all remember
he doesn't hit that
Vince
one.
Carter's game winner against the Spurs?
Kicks it to Prince.
That was an awesome game winner.
Ball movement here by Atlanta. Carter right side. Nails the 16-footer. Carter's got 11 points.
He could have easily been selfish there and taken the shot, but he smartly kicked it out for a wide open look.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Taurean Prince. The Cavaliers shooting their
Taurean Prince from Baylor.
A year ago, though, Kevin,
just off the road.
Conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
He's a big dude.
Lynn.
Skinny.
1 second left. And the
He's a
release
big
was
dude.
before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland.
Y'all remember what he said?
You have scored in bunches tonight.
First interview
You're
my
making
guy's
it
doing.
look easy, and it isn't. How are you doing that?
Well, it only looks easy because my teammates making it look easy. They've been doing some great work for me tonight. Set me up with some terrific looks. So the points might be mine, but I got to give them all the credit.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested for the Cavaliers. Ante Zizic is checked in for Tristan Thompson. AI comes in for Nance, and it's Sexton in for Jenny Austin. A nice shot by Lynn.
And Lynn is
wait,
just
it's
fearless,
5 o'clock.
always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
On the court for Atlanta. Lynn and Bazemore make up the backcourt. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. Then there's Anderson.
No surprise, in a battle of wheels down low, the big man comes away with it.
Now Bazemore looking for his first basket still in this one. Anderson against Smith. Shot clock at 5. It's Anderson with the drive. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And stolen by Bazemore. Now in transition is Lynn. Here we go. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Is on Colin Sexton. We're always talking, Steve, about versatility. I guess the ultimate example would be guys who can go to either hand equally well.
Yeah, you have those guys. Kyrie Irving stands out for me. Mike Conley being able to finish with both hands. Then there's some bigs around the basket, DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. John Wall is pretty good.
I'll probably play Destiny 2 here in a second.
So there's a lot of guys that understand that it's great.
I'll probably stop the stream on YouTube and just go straight to Twitch.
AI outside.
But without the camera, probably.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
And stolen by AI. Here's Hood. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And what quickness out on the break from Hood, just eating up the hardwood with his speed.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Atlanta, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their
I'm going to
chances.
call it quits. Y'all have a good rest of the or good morning.
Very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free